And then I remember the window had closed in Europe. So then the Asian market was open, South American market was open. And then the Chinese team, bro, from nowhere, bro. I didn't expect it to come. I didn't think I was going to China. Didn't think I was going to play in China. I didn't think, 28, just turned 28, I'm going to be in China Super League. No, I was trying to go to Turkey Super League or I think Apollon Limassol at the time, Cyprus, they wanted me. Do you know what I mean? I'm not thinking about Asia at that point. And then they came, and then obviously they showed me the contract, and I was just like, raw. And then I remember, but I still said no at the beginning. My dad was just like to me, like, look, like, have a read properly, have a sleep, wake up, think about it. So I went to sleep, read it properly, started thinking, like, raw, like, And then I said, yeah. And then we got it done. And I remember arriving in Guangzhou, because that's where the team was training. Bro, before I even had arrived or signed, one of the players, I agreed everything, and I was going over there, going to get the visa. One of the players messaged me on Instagram saying, listen, like, you're coming, like, don't worry, like, don't think, like, anything. China's nice. It's your new home, like, don't worry, we're going to look after you. Already, like, I didn't even say it. He just found me and messaged me on the ground. So, like, I proper, like, respected it. I was like, bro, like, these
Where
people,
was he from?
Congolese. He's Congolese.
Oh, okay, nice.
But he's like a superstar there, bro. Superstar. Proper. He's been there for his whole career, basically.
Right.
So then, I went to Guangzhou, and I remember just looking out the window thinking, bro, like, how am I going to maneuver here? Like, it's a different world, bro. At the beginning, I'm thinking, they don't use bank cards. They use barcodes.
Oh, right. I was all on WeChat or something.
Yeah, WeChat. At this point, I don't even have none of that yet. So it's just get cash at the airport, and then however much cash you have left until everything's sorted. But obviously, the club will, if you need something, the club will just sort you out anyway.
Yeah.
So then going there, it was just different. But then how everything was set up was just A1, man. Like, as soon as I got there, there's every team in the league sponsored by Nike. It's like I got a kit drop, bro. Night bags, backpacks, hand luggage suitcase, big suitcase, clothes, running trainers, AstroTurfs, bro. The last time I wore AstroTurfs, bro, I was in year 11, bro. Bro, everything, bro, was just there on my bed in the hotel room waiting for me, bro.
What was the club called?
San Joe Mighty Lions. And then, yeah, man, bro. And then I met the foreign guys and I met the players, and yeah, it was a whole new experience. Had Chinese player, had a translator for the foreign guys, for a Brazilian player. Our translator could speak Portuguese, Spanish, English. Had another translator for the Oscar, the Congolese guy, for him to speak French, but he could speak English, but French translator. Had another one who speaks Portuguese, Spanish, and English again. So we got three. So while the manager's talking, it was a whole new experience. Translator here, he's saying to me in English, then he's translating for Portuguese.
Right.
Bro, it was crazy. And like, it was proper, man. And the level, the Super League was very intense. Yeah, very good top players there, man. Like, players that I'm thinking, wow, like, they're getting bought for like 10 million from like Espanyol, like team, like, because they've got the power to do it.
Yeah.
Because my country's got good economic system, so.
And this when Oscar was there as well.
Yeah, played against him twice. A joke. Bro, crazy, man. Crazy. He scored a hat-trick against us. And then the next game, done well, but I played well that day as well, bro. Like, you're just playing against guys that you're like, bro, like, if you was playing in your respective countries, you should be playing in your top league in your country. Like, playing against Brazilian guys that I'm just like, and they're not even known, as in, like, they're not even main, you know what I mean? Like, but they're in China, earning a good living, and they are very, very good. Like, it was crazy.
Did they go in Chinese league as well? Is that Hulk?
Yes. Hulk was in the Chinese league, yeah. Yeah, Pele from Southampton, Oscar, yeah, Pioneer, yeah, Obafemi, Tevez played from wherever he was at the time. Obafemi Martins played there. Obafemi Martins, Fellaini left Man United to go to Shandong. Witsel, Igalo came on. Igalo went along from Shanghai to United. Yeah, bro. So, and then obviously there's other guys from like maybe Espanyol La Liga that are going there that maybe we're not familiar with, but they're still top players, you know. So, bro, that was like, yeah, like I was like, yeah, like I'm here, like, bro. And I remember like our first game we played against Beijing Guan, still settled, and then I think our second game, our second game was against Chengdu. The team I was actually supposed to sign for last week. We beat them, and then so I just came back from China 2 days ago. So obviously, because of the deadline day and the registration, there was no time. So China, bro, they're so massive. So like, you know, like London could be like 10 degrees, and Manchester could be 38 degrees, bro. So they're saying to me, like, we're going to Shenzhen, a team called Shenzhen in Shenzhen, the city, other side, very nice city. They're like, yo, it's humid there and it's hot. But I'm like, here it's like 15 degrees. What are you talking about? You know, no, different cities, different degrees. I'm like, wow. Same way played, it was like 38 degrees. But that was like the game where I was like, yeah, like I'm here. Start playing like my game, dribbling, taking people on. And then we drew that game, got an assist. And then I think like 4 or 5 games in a row, I scored and assisted. 5 games in a row. Yeah. And was just consistent. And I played 29 games and started 28.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, something I'm on there. Very good. Scored 6 goals, 6 assists as well, so it was good. And our team wasn't like one of the best, it was like mid-team, so mid-table. So yeah, it was good, man. Very good experience. And the league is very intense. You're covering like 11.5, 12K.
What a game.
Yeah.
Jeez.
And what annoys me is that they'll say, oh, like players go to these leagues and it's not intense, it's not competitive. Like they just think you're just going to get the ball and the defender's going to let you walk past him or something. You know what I mean? Like, Neves said it. He said he's run more playing for Hilal than he did playing for Wolves.
Yeah, I think I saw that.
Not to say like, okay, that Hilal is better than Wolves, but it's still competitive football. Like, do you know what I mean?
High level
football. So yeah, no, it was very high. It was good.
When you were in China, did you know anyone else like UK based that was either in China or around?
So there's one player
countries, because I feel like last couple years, quite a lot of UK-based footballers have gone to Asian countries.
So Nico Yunares.
Yeah, Nico's still there, ain't he?
Yeah,
he left ages ago, by the way.
He's changed citizenship, I think.
He's from there though.
He plays
but
for them.
Like I think for the team's registration, he had to give up his British passport.
Yeah.
Oh, he don't care, bro.
Yeah.
The bread, I think he's the bread.
Because he's obviously half. Yeah, he's half. But I think
he was at Beijing Guan, so he was there. So we played him. I kind of spoke to him a little bit, and obviously,
Nico's a player.
Went there.
Yeah, Noobs, Nooble.
He came there 6 months as I was in there, as I was there already, and Ayo Abele came.
Ayo's there as well.
In the summer preseason, so their transfer window in the summer is like the winter one. You get
right.
The way
the
it's shorter,
yeah.
So he came, and yeah, man, it was good, bro. Like it was good. Players were coming, but yeah, so yeah, it was good.
I don't even need to ask if you want to go back or if you would like to go back, because you've already just stated you just came back from there a week ago. But yeah, obviously, moving on to your latest club in UAE. Again, how did that materialize? And what is this club name? I've definitely forgot.
Aruba.
Al
Aruba.
Al Aruba, yes.
So I was never supposed to leave China. I was actually in the process of negotiating a new contract for my team, but my team had to disband, had to finish because of some government issues with the club and like late payments and whatever. So that was never supposed to happen. So like 3-4 days left of the window, they've come and told us that like team's done. So then Aruba in UAE, they came and I was just like, all right, cool. I wasn't on it because they were last in the league. They only had 3 points. And I was just like, no, we're gonna get relegated. There's no like, it's gonna be tough, innit? But then I was like, you know what? I just said to them, look, if you can match me in China, like what I was earning in China, I'll come. And they did. And yeah, my first game I scored an assist against Al Jazeera. Al Neni was playing for Jazeera. Fekir from Lyon was playing.
Nabil Fekir.
Dembele, but he was a baller, was played. And I was like, wow, like this league is actually strong. And yeah, man, and went there, done well, scored a couple goals, couple assists. And yeah, man, I was signed 6 months. So yeah, it was all right. It was all right. The league was good. Some strong teams.
The Chinese club you were playing for, obviously going back to them, they folded, didn't they?
Yeah.
Was that just completely financial issues, or
it wasn't?
Because you don't really hear about that.
It wasn't.
The Super League teams,
Yeah,
they're kind of patterned, aren't they?
Yeah.
It wasn't. They had money, but the thing was, they were late on payments. So they were late on a couple of my payments, but there's a rule that they have to pay on a certain deadline. So they had to pay by December 15th, and they did, but not everything. But some players, they got it a bit late. So this Chinese FA was just like, no, like you missed the deadline, and they were kind of making an example.
Right.
Whereas other clubs do the same. Do you know what I mean? Well, maybe more power, I don't know. And yeah, they just can't earn. Then it was like, oh, the team has to disband.
Jeez.
So it came out of nowhere, and I would have stayed there at that club. I would have played there for the rest of my career, bro.
I was there.
Honestly, happily, bro.